All right, thank you, Gabrielle. We've had our share of really serious news so far. How about something positive and hopeful here? Get ready to change your life. Southwest Florida is on its way to becoming one of the healthiest places to live on the planet.
Yeah, local leaders are mapping out a blueprint to become a blue zone, a coveted location where people live the longest.
As 4 in Your Corner's Miriam Zamorano explains, the project could lower your health care costs while raising your life expectancy.
Blue zones are places on the earth where a large population surpasses 100 years old without crippling disease. These spots got their name simply because researchers circled them on a map using a blue marker. But to truly become a blue zone, you'll have to play a big role.
Collier County, a prime spot for fun in the sun, beautiful beaches, shopping, real estate, the true picture of paradise. Now on its way to be a global hotspot as one of the healthiest places in the world.
We're talking about our children's children living under a tree that we've planted today.
Dr. Alan Weiss with NCH is leading the charge locally in a 10-year plan to make Collier County a blue zone, adding to the short list of only a few places with a distinct title, like Icaria, Greece, Sardinia, Italy, and Okinawa.
Our oldest life expectancy for a woman in the United States right now is in Collier County, and that equals the average life expectancy of a woman in Japan. So our best is equaling the average in Japan.
Tony Butner is helping to change that in Southwest Florida. He's one of the masterminds behind Blue Zones. His brother Dan wrote the book on the 9 ways to live a longer life by researching what other cultures are doing right, like connecting with community, eating better, and lowering stress. After applying the research to Albert Lee, Minnesota in 2009, Butner says health care costs for city workers have gone down by 40%. He believes Collier County is the perfect place for longevity because of its location and leadership.
I've never seen a community so aligned for success.
This means the school district, grocery stores, and business leaders are all on board. But essentially changing our culture has its challenges.
You've got some horrible intersections.
That's where Blue Zones' Dan Burden, who focuses on rebuilding towns and cities, steps in.
You've got streets that misbehave totally, you know. You've got some of the worst drivers in America. People say Los Angeles got to have bad drivers. One of our team members is from Los Angeles. She almost got wiped out last night. And so we're going to work with you on all those things.
Other things he's referring to, making the water more accessible to everyone, not just boaters, creating more parks, community gardens, and safer bike paths. Florida is ranked one of the deadliest when it comes to cycling. Burden says if we can just get back to the basics, like walking to places, we'd all be better off.
If you can just eliminate 15,000 cars, that equates to an added $127 million that stays in the local economy and circulates and builds more jobs.
Since living a long life is the goal, Blue Zones researchers say connecting with the elderly is key.
As you know, I was around when the Great Depression took place.
Eleanor Moran is 101 and still serves on the foundation board at Gulf Coast Village in the Cape, living among several centenarians. None of them credit diet and exercise for their long lives.
Because I just lived.
The experts would say it's their sense of purpose that's helped, which is exactly what the Blue Zones project is designed to give you. In the meantime, it doesn't hurt to take some advice from someone who knows best.
Do the best you can with what you got.
By the looks of it, the best really is in Southwest Florida. Miriam Zamorano, Fox 4 in your corner.
The state of Iowa and beach cities in California are also taking the initiative to become blue zones. Loma Linda, California is already on the list. A lot of vegetarians out there as part of it. To find out more about blue zones or learn more about the plan for Collier County, just head to our website, fox4now.com.